You're over 60, and you've probably heard it all before. Eat right, exercise, and sleep well. But here's the truth. Most people over 60 are still missing 5 simple, science-backed habits that can dramatically strengthen the heart without running marathons or adopting extreme diets. And wait for this, one of these habits takes less than 30 seconds a day, yet studies show it can lower your risk of heart disease by up to 20%. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have the exact blueprint to keep your heart strong, healthy, and thriving for decades. Before we dive in, hit that like button, share this video with someone you care about, and subscribe so you never miss senior health tips backed by science. Let me introduce you to Margaret, a vibrant 67-year-old grandmother. She loved gardening, playing with her grandkids, and thought she was doing everything right. Walking daily, eating her veggies, and taking her medications. But during a routine checkup, her doctor said something shocking. "Margaret, your heart is aging faster than the rest of your body." She felt confused and worried. How could this happen despite all her healthy habits? The answer: she was missing 5 critical habits that most seniors overlook. And the best part, these are easy to add to your daily routine. Margaret's story is proof that small, consistent changes can have life-changing effects. Habit 1. The 30-second breathing trick. Stress is a silent killer of the heart, especially after 60. But here's the good news. A simple breathing technique called 4-7-8 breathing can reset your nervous system in just 30 seconds. Here's how it works. Place your tongue just behind your upper front teeth. Inhale quietly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. Exhale completely through your mouth with a whoosh for 8 seconds. Do this 4 cycles twice a day. Science backs it up. A study in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that controlled breathing like this lowers blood pressure, reduces stress hormones, and helps your arteries relax. Margaret started this first thing in the morning and right before bed, and in just a few weeks, her blood pressure dropped significantly. Think of this as a mini reset button for your heart and nervous system. Takes less time than tying your shoes, but the impact is huge. Habit 2. The daily walnut snack. If your heart is the engine, your diet is the fuel. And the right snack can supercharge your heart. Most seniors reach for crackers, chips, or fruit. But the real hero, walnuts. They're rich in alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 that reduces inflammation and improves blood vessel elasticity. A Harvard study following 200,000 people over 30 years found that those who ate walnuts 5 times a week had a 14% lower risk of heart-related death and a 20% lower risk of dying prematurely. Margaret swapped her afternoon cookies for a handful of walnuts, about 7 a day, and her cholesterol improved in just a month. Tip: keep a small container of walnuts on your counter. It's easy, delicious, and a scientifically proven way to support your heart. Habit 3. The post-dinner 15-minute walk. Exercise is crucial, but timing matters. Research from the Mayo Clinic and International Journal of General Medicine shows that a gentle walk after dinner is surprisingly effective. Just 10 to 15 minutes helps regulate blood sugar overnight, reducing strain on your heart. It improves digestion, supports better sleep, and protects against insulin resistance, a major heart risk. Margaret made it a family affair, walking with her husband or calling a friend. Within 3 weeks, her resting heart rate dropped by 5 beats per minute, and she felt more energized. This is a low-effort habit with huge payoff, perfect for seniors who may not want long workouts. Habit 4. The morning hydration ritual. Here's a shocker. Mild dehydration strains your heart, thickens blood, and reduces circulation. But the timing of hydration can make a big difference. Start your day with 16 ounces of water before coffee or tea. Add a squeeze of lemon and a tiny pinch of sea salt for electrolytes and vitamin C. Science backs it. A study in the European Heart Journal found that morning hydration reduces heart attack risk by 15%. Margaret started keeping a pitcher by her nightstand and drinking it first thing in the morning. The result? Higher energy, better circulation, and her heart getting the support it needed right from the start of the day. Habit 5. The daily dose of gratitude. Finally, the most overlooked habit, gratitude. Just 5 minutes a day of noting what you're thankful for can lower inflammation, improve heart rate variability, and reduce stress. A study from UC San Diego found seniors who kept a gratitude journal had healthier hearts than those who didn't. Margaret began writing 3 things she was grateful for each night. The result: lower stress markers, better sleep, and a happier outlook. Think of gratitude as medicine for your heart. No pills required. Bonus tip: laughter and social connection. Here's something many overlook. Laughter and social engagement boost heart health. Positive emotions improve blood vessel function. Social interaction lowers stress hormones and inflammation. So share a hearty laugh with a friend or grandchild. It's literally good for your heart. Let's quickly recap Margaret's journey and your 5 actionable habits. 30-second 4-7-8 breathing, lower stress and BP. Handful of walnuts daily, fights inflammation and improves blood vessels. Post-dinner walk, 10 to 15 minutes, regulates blood sugar, protects heart. Morning hydration with lemon and sea salt, supports circulation and heart function. Daily gratitude journaling, lowers stress, improves heart rate variability. Plus, laugh often and stay socially connected for a bonus boost. These small, consistent habits are like daily maintenance for your heart. You don't need a complete overhaul, just smart, targeted tweaks. Now it's your turn. Which habit will you start tomorrow? Will it be the 30-second breathing trick, a handful of walnuts, a post-dinner walk, your morning hydration ritual, or the daily gratitude journal? Start with just one habit. Consistency matters more than perfection. If you found this video helpful, hit like, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more science-backed senior health tips. Remember, your heart is your most precious asset. Nurture it, and it will carry you through many more years of health, happiness, and adventure.